We've been living in Czechia for about 3 months now, and it happened quite quickly. I had mentioned to a friend of mine who also lives in the village that we were interested in living in Czechia, and the moment this property became available, she contacted us and said, "There's one, and you better take it now." There are a lot of vintage items that we have that are purely decorative, and in their own right, they're very important. But I do love to find new, modern takes on vintage pieces to give them a whole new life. I think that's really, really fantastic. I think with a large collection of books, in my mind, it could be a mess. So the designer eye in me has for years color-coded them to marry together our numerous pieces from around the world. You know, with so many collectible items and so many books, it's hard not to look a bit crowded. So this is our way of sort of organizing and celebrating each piece. The stuffed penguins were a gift from my partner in Japan. The story goes that they're from the first Japanese excursion to the Antarctic. And when I visited his store for the first time, I saw them and my heart exploded. And he said, "If you want them, they're yours." And I said, no, I could never take them, I could never take them. And years of going back and forth, I think, as you do in the Japanese culture. And finally he said, "The penguins are boxed and they're for you and you need to take them." So these are probably my most prized possessions, are my stuffed penguins, which are well over 100 years old. For our own home, we know our items so well. So all we know is we need a lot of wall space, we need white walls, and we can fit everything else in. So we kind of had a general plan. We had maybe a month to think about how we would lay it out. And then, of course, the movers come and plans change and things get moved around, but it is as we intended it.